Hello guys. Already in previous video we have discussed first two topics, that is linearity property and fast shifting property. In this video we will discuss a change of scale property. So before going to problems, let us see the statement first. So what is the statement? Look at here. If you know Laplace inverse of f bar of s, consider that as f of t, then Laplace inverse of f bar of as will be 1 by a into f of t by a, right? So if you know Laplace inverse of f bar of s, directly we can find f bar of as by using this formula. Okay, so that's the statement of change of scale property. So based upon this property, let us solve one problem here. Okay, so this is the problem. Observe the problem here. In the given question, here Laplace inverse of s square minus 1 by s square plus 1 whole square value is given, right? That is t into cos t. So consider this value, compare this value with the statement. That means Laplace inverse of f bar of s value is given, that is f of t. So consider the given value here, that is Laplace inverse of this value as f bar of s, that is Laplace inverse of s square minus 1 by s square plus 1 whole square value is equals to what? T into cos t. T into cos t. So consider this value as f of t. Okay, now we have to find Laplace inverse of 4s square minus 1 by 4s square plus 1 whole square. Now let us consider that value, that is 4s square minus 1 by 4s square plus 1 whole square. If you observe these two statements here, we know s square minus 1 by s square plus 1 whole square. Compare this with this question here. In place of s square, we have 4s square. So we can write this 4s square as, we can write it as 2s whole square, right? So 2s whole square minus 1 by, here also same, write 4s square as 2s whole square plus 1 whole square. Why we are writing like this? Means to get into this form, that is if we know Laplace inverse of f bar of s, then to find Laplace inverse of f bar of as, we are considering this 4s square as 2s whole square, right? Now this value will be, so this value will be what? 1 by a into f of t by a. That means this will be 1 by a into f of t by a, right? So write 1 by a. What is a here? Compare. Laplace inverse of f bar of as is there. So as, this is s. So in place of s we have as. That means in place of a we have 2. So what you will get? 1 by 2 into f of t by a, that is t by 2. Already we know f of t value, right? So what is f of t value? T into cos t. Here f of t by 2 means we have to replace this t with t by 2. That means what you will get? Here t by 2 into cos t by 2. So that is the value of Laplace inverse of 4s square minus 1 by 4s square plus 1 whole square. Okay, similar to previous problem, solve this problem here. Here also same, Laplace inverse of s square minus 1 by s square plus 1 whole square value is given, that is t into cos t, similar to previous one. But here we are required to find Laplace inverse of 9s square minus 1 by 9s square plus 1 whole square. Here in place of 4s square, just we have 9s square. So that's the difference between previous problem and this problem. So similar to previous one, solve this problem. Okay. Okay. Now let us discuss one more topic here, that is use of partial fractions to find inverse Laplace transformations. Already we know that how to use partial fractions. In the previous semester we have discussed a partial fractions chapter. So by using the partial fractions chapter, let us solve